Hello, fellow patriots. Bill, the Raging Patriot here, and today we're going to discuss the red flag law. I don't know if you're familiar with this law, but if you're not and you're a patriot, I suggest you look it up. You're not going to be happy with what you find. But essentially, the red flag law, in my opinion, is completely unconstitutional. It goes against our Second Amendment rights, and this law needs to be abolished. Hopefully we can do something to eliminate this law, but this is gun control, people, and totally unfounded. So recently, this past week, 60-year-old Gary Willis from Maryland had the police come to his home with the red flag law to confiscate his weapons. They came early in the morning. He came to the door with a weapon because it was 5 in the morning. When he seen it was the police, he put his weapon down. They came inside. They told him what they were there for. And the best we can tell, a fight broke out, a struggle. I hear conflicting reports that his gun was fired, and then the police fired on him. Another report said that a gun went off in the struggle. I guess we'll never really know exactly what happened. But if you can imagine for a moment, imagine someone coming to your door and telling you they're there to take all your weapons away, your guns, your personal property, that you're legally allowed to own, according to the Second Amendment. As you can imagine, this could get to be a hairy scenario. I can only imagine how I would react to that. Not well. But how this red flag law works is a family member, police, mental health care professionals, or from the sounds of it, pretty much anybody that feels you might be a threat, or you might hurt or kill someone, can just make a phone call and have your guns taken away from you. In this particular case, Gary Willis did nothing wrong, broke no laws, was not doing anything wrong. According to reports I've seen, a family member turned him in or made the call to have his weapons revoked. Who knows if we'll ever find out who actually did it. But imagine for a moment if anybody, and according to my understanding of this law, basically anybody could call and say you're a threat, just make anything up and have your guns revoked. This law is unconstitutional. Totally unconstitutional. Needs to be abolished. I need to do more research into this law. I don't like it. This is wrong, and I can't believe there's not more outrage over this. The fact that anybody can just turn you in. You may be having a conflict with somebody, or your neighbor don't like you, and just decide, well, I'm going to turn this guy in, get his guns taken away from him. Totally unconstitutional. Violates our Second Amendment rights. But I just wanted to bring some light to this. You can look that story up. I think it's the red flag law turns deadly in Maryland, something to that effect. If you search that, you can read all about it. There's several articles on that particular case. But Patriots, this is exactly the kind of stuff we can't tolerate. we need to contact our members of Congress and voice our opinion on laws such as this. It sounds to me like this is a state-to-state thing, so you will have to check into what your state presently has on the books for this. Some states do not have this law enacted at all, but this is totally unconstitutional, and of course the Democrats are behind pushing this law. So I wanted to bring this to your attention, patriots. Check into this for yourself. See where you stand. We need to protect our rights. Nobody will infringe on our Second Amendment rights. So just wanted to talk to you today about that. Check into this. Do your research. See where you stand. So that's all I have today, folks. So if you like this video, give us a like, share, hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. So until next time, have a great day, and God bless America.